I clicked on the wrong one. Here, hold on. And pretty much the same thing. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How you guys doing? Hello, hello. Hi, Harvey. He comes in here with his toy like, okay, Mom, it's time to play. So you might hear him playing a little bit. So he's a good boy, though. He's a good boy. But how are you guys doing? How's your Wednesday? Welcome, welcome. Let me turn on some nice music to have on in the background. Today's gonna be a fun day. I'm excited. Do I have something on my face? I don't know. I always notice something weird whenever I can see myself right here. But I'm excited. We're gonna be crocheting today. We're gonna be crocheting a hexagon cardigan, which was recommended a couple of times by people here. But we're gonna do it with a little bit of a twist. As you might be able to see, I have a wall of colors in front of me. And I can show you. I did put it on a little sheet here, so it's easier for me to see. But I have the numbers from 1 to 20 on this side, and then the numbers 1 to 6 on this side. And I have colors chosen. And I don't know, I like the colors I chose. They're blues and greens, I like bluey green colors, and then purples. So we're gonna have some really cute colors for the sweater. There's quite a few. But the whole I accidentally took one out. Hold on. The whole idea, though, is that I will be rolling a die every row to change or figure out what the color is going to be. And the fun twist is that you guys can force me to roll by using a channel point redemption. There we go. And I have my sheet here. And the channel point redemption, I do have it on a cooldown. I don't know if I have it on too much of a cooldown, but I hope it works okay. But it costs you a few points to roll the die, and then I will take out one of my d20s, or depending on the row, a d6, and pick our color. The d6 is for the neutral colors, because I kind of figured we're gonna only have it kind of in there a little bit just to break up the colors a little bit, so we'll have some neutrals on some of the rows, and then most of it's going to be extremely colorful and fun and vibrant, and yes. Hair. I don't know. I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it'll be cute. The pattern I chose, hold up, button, is that one. And I chose it specifically. So it's not just going to be a granny square hexagon. This one has a little bit of a breakup of lacy in between each thick row. And I thought that would be kind of nice since I am using the, oh my gosh, medium weight yarn. It should all be medium weight. I thought that would make it a little bit lighter, so I could wear it in the spring months. I thought that would be better. Plus I could wear it in the winters or whatever. And this one had pockets. And if it comes with pockets, I have to say yes to it. I kind of figured what we'll end up doing with the pockets is maybe we'll add a little motif on them. And then I did see some people will take squares down the back, and those can have little motifs in them too, just to make it so it comes around a little bit better. I might add that on as well, because I like the idea of it, and I thought what would be cute for us is to do paw prints up the back. So we would do some paw print squares up the back, and then paw print pockets. Very me, embodies the Lady Lazy Pup-ness of the whole channel, and then it just makes it kind of fun. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the idea, that's the plan. How long is it going to take to make? I don't know. Multiple streams is my guess, because we're going to make 2 hexagons that get put together, and then you add all the little embellishments too to make it longer, and add the pockets and the squares. So what are you doing? He has his Yeti. Okay. Let me see. see. We'll swap over. Well, we'll swap over to here. So we have. I have 3 colors of each of these die because I figured why not pop them out and potentially use them all. If you guys want a choice, if you're like, no, I want you to roll the blue die, I will. All right. But let me just put these to the side. I did make a little mat too, just in case it gets too loud and obnoxious and I'm rolling all the time. We'll put that over here so it's a little quieter when we roll. Ugh, let me get comfy. I can't really, I mean, I can show you the colors on here. I don't want to move them from over here just because it's going to be a pain. It's probably going to be a pain anyways whenever I have to, like, switch out the colors, but... So you can see what they are.
Are you going to finish
you can
that
vote
croissant?
for what color you want to come up next. There they are, right there. Hi, Ashton. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I did just have some gnocchi. It's delicious. And Rachel, hello. Hello. Welcome on in. How you guys doing? How is your Wednesday? How is your Whip Wednesday? What are your current works in progress? Tell me all about them. That's all I got. That's all I got. Oh, I totally forgot. I had a thing. I have a thing. But where is it? Don't I have it on this? I do. Ah, shoot. Oh. How did it get off? Oh, that's annoying. Let me just check a couple things. You missed the anniversary. No worries. We're celebrating all week. You're here. We're celebrating today, too. This is also part of the anniversary celebration, so welcome. I'm sorry you've been really sick, though. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling so much better. I saw your rose. Yes. Oh, they're so fun. I love making flowers. I've been making carnations, so I have like a handful of carnations right now. And then I'll probably be making some more flowers to go along with them. But I was like enjoying just the ease of making a carnation while watching a show at night. And I was like, carnation. Carnation for the longest time. Oh, you want to see them? Okay, hold on. I don't have them on sticks yet. Okay. This is my couch crochet project. So they were out there. I have 3 colors. I have an orange carnation. I have a white carnation. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. We're talking about other things. And then I also have a pink carnation. So I have 3 so far, different colors, I should say. There's multiples of each, but I have a few different colors, and I think they come out really fun. Anyways. But I was like, these could be nice fillers, you know? Because they're super colorful, but not too much, right? It's great. It's so good. You haven't made flowers, but you love seeing others make them. I feel like I just want to make more. And you, Rachel over here, making all these flowers, making me want to make more all the time. You get that inspiration, right? Hold on, I'm out of breath. I'm fine. But that's so fun. I love that we're all like finding really cool things to make together. It's really great. They're so relaxing to make. They really are, though. They are. And you feel like you're making this little detailed, beautiful thing, you know? It's great. It's so great. I mean, I have my lavender up here. I want to make this like a fuller bouquet. I think that'll be fun. Anyways. Oh, why can't... Oh, okay, I see. That's right. I was checking something really quick. Let's see. Is that not gonna work? Oh, come on. I have this thing, but see, it's like off right now, and it annoys me. But it's my little picture show, and it's supposed to like... Oh, the movement's wrong! I'll have to fix it at some point. It's all broken. Don't even look at it. Ignore it. I didn't even show you it. No, I did. I want to have it where it like pops down. You guys could do a little command and you can see like all the different things that I've made. I have this whole folder of items now created. So I was like trying to make a bunch of different ways of showing them off. But anyways, I'm done. I didn't know it was so broken all of a sudden. I thought I had that like nicely finished and it was gonna like come down and up, but it's alright. OBS is mad at me for some reason. These colors you're seeing are so pretty. They are, aren't they? They are. This is the D20 side, as kind of obvious considering it goes to 20, and this is the D6 side for all the neutral colors over here. I do have to roll for our first color. I guess I should do that, shouldn't I? And see what we end up getting. Sometimes you don't know if something will work until you stream. It's true. It's true. It's like, you know what? I forgot about this last week. I had this, like, set up a couple weeks ago. Mind you. Mind you. I forgot about it last week until the end, and I was like, eh. And then today I was like, oh, I remembered this at the beginning of stream. Let me show it off. And they're like, it's broken. It's ugly and broken. Unsurprising. Unsurprising. Okay. It's been posted? Yes. Yes. I gotta see. And then we'll roll for our first color. They're so pretty. I love them. I love them. You're getting some full bouquets in there. That is so cool. The inspiration of wanting to do more flowers now. Get out of here. Stop it. Alright. Show off the dice. Oh. How dare you come late to my stream. Dice. I have 3 of each in different colors. As my husband likes to say, they're the Pokemon colors. You know, the original 3. I just couldn't help myself when I bought these years ago, like a decade ago. And I was like, I want to get the 3 different colors because they were really pretty. So I did. I figured I'll roll the blue first, but if you guys have a specific color you want me to roll each row, or if you use the channel point redemption to force a roll, I'll let you choose the color if you'd like. But we have red, green, and blue for all my fun dice here. Ta-da. Oh my gosh. So pretty. You love that. Yeah. It's hard. It was hard for me to choose. I mean, everybody knows I would pick the blue, but I was like, I kind of like all of the colors. So I have 3 sets. Anyways, here we go. We're starting off. I don't know if you can see that. Let's go even closer. Let's just get in there. 7. What is 7? Oh, it's a blue. Oh, it's a pretty blue, too. Okay, so that one is this guy. We're starting off with blue. Kind of as expected, you know. You have 9 sets. I mean, yeah. If we could ever get the games to actually happen, and I would have been playing in the past decade, I probably also would have way more sets of dice, but every time we start a whole, like, session, and we start something and then it never goes anywhere. It always gets canceled. Okay, so we have our yarn, and we have our roll. I guess I could put this up here. You guys can see the number that we've chosen first. There you go. I'll pull from the center because it'll just make my life easier. Okay. And don't worry, there's gonna be a lot of rolls because you have to make the hexagon for the right side and the left side. And every other embellishment that's going to be on this, you know? Love a center pole? Absolutely. And I kind of figured if I run out of yarn in any of the colors, it's gone. That's it. We used it, right? A couple of these I might have another skein, so it's okay. But we will see. We will see how it goes. Let's see. I want to make sure that this is... We'll go a little closer for you guys for now. You love that idea, though? Great stash buster. Exactly. All of these, you guys have saw my little rollaway, like, yarn carrier that has all my just scraps. That's what I chose from. And then some. But mostly the scrap yarn. So it's great. I gotta close my door. Hold on one second. Okay. All right. Ta-da. My husband's playing his game, and that game is loud, and I'm always like, I have to close this door. Okay. What game, though? He's playing, oh my god. Elden Ring? Elden Ring. That's the one he's playing. I assume. He's been playing it a lot, and it's always loud. So... Yeah. I figured it was like an after dinner. He's like, I'm gonna play for a little while. This has you start with a chain 4 and a slip stitch. I'm gonna do a... I'm doing a magic circle. You can't stop me. And I figured this, like, foundation and then the second row will be the same color, but it'll be fine. You do that too? Okay, good. At least I'm not the only one. Now, the funny thing is... So, I thought it would be, like, goofy. Let me show you this first before I keep going. I obviously, I didn't fasten this off, but I made a hexagon? Hexagon. Yes, hexagon. Flat for my mat. But the one we're going to be making is going to be super, like, warbly. Just so that it actually fits properly, right? And it folds right. But I just thought it would be funny to make a mat that's also, you know, a hexagon. You don't love the chain 4 style? I'm not usually a big fan of it either. I prefer a magic circle. Because it can make a nice tight ring then. So this starts off with creating those sides with like clusters of 3 double crochets with chains in between. I'm so excited to see what colors this ends up being. I was practicing, so don't look at my navy, because I was practicing with the navy color, and there's just like this yarn spaghetti behind there. Yeah, that's because I was practicing, making sure I had good sizing with this. But it's gonna be really cute. And it does fold actually really nicely right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. And one more? Yes. 6. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are working on other fun projects, let me know. Tell me about them. How are they going? Hopefully well. Oh, Icarus, hi. Thank you for the hydrate. I have my bubbler. I will hydrate. How are you? How's your Wednesday? I hope you're doing well. Okay. I kind of thought, and I know I just said this, but I'm going to repeat myself. I figured now, instead of like rolling now, I'm going to do one more row with this main color, like this first base color, just because this is the armpit, so when it's like folded, it's barely there. I don't know. I feel like should we do that, or should I already change to another color? Thoughts and ideas. Now I'm just like, well, it could go either way. I could technically just go straight to another color. The thing is, right? These first 2 rounds are the same, and then the 3rd round is the new, like, lacy kind of look, and then it goes every other row. It's the only other reason I'm thinking that maybe these first 2 rows should be the same color. I think I'll do that. I think I will. Yes. Convincing myself at this point. There we go. And then in the chain 1 spaces, this is where I think it differs from doing a flat hexagon. You end up putting 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and then 2 double crochets again, because it makes it wider faster. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me just double crochet into each. Whoop. So you're going to immediately see a little wobble. And it's the trust the process. That's actually what you want. If it's flat, it's not correct. Which goes against my nature, because it looks really odd. It will. It will look kind of odd. Okay. Hopefully I have good rolls today. I don't know what rolls I'm going for. I don't know if we want a critical hit or a critical fail. I'm okay with either. Today. Critical fails or low rolls mean blue. High rolls mean purple, so I'm okay with either. I guess I should have put blues on the high end, huh? I wonder if there's gonna be like a color that never gets used. I'm like, I've been doing this whole time, like, what if I only roll the same 3 numbers over and over again? Well, that could happen. That's probably how I can run out of, like, yarn very quickly. Did I don't know if I did. I do have this command as well. Ta-da! I'm sorry, what? 91? Oh. There must be... I love this. You guys are gonna roll, and every time it's gonna give you a number between 0 and 100. And it's gonna tell you all about us rolling today. That's actually kind of... You know what? I'm okay with this. I was gonna say, oh, I'll turn that off, because it's probably one of those silly games that Stream Elements has, and I didn't even think about it. No, I'm keeping it on. I like that it gives you a number, like, aha, this is what you rolled. I should change the number in that, though, to a D20. Because then you guys get to roll for me. That's actually really fun. Should I change that? Can I change that? Because then I'll change that roll command, and then you guys get to choose my color. You know, sometimes these things happen. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. Okay. Let's see. And then this is our last one here. As you can see, we are already a wonky hexagon, which is perfect. I kind of figured this would work up pretty quickly. I am using a size 6mm hook. So I'm like, it probably will work up pretty quickly. And you can see this is how you're going to end up folding it. So like here's the arm and here's the front type of idea. Well, guess what? We're rolling. Okay. We're getting a new color. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be funny because it's like the more I go, the longer it is going to be between rolls. Okay. So, I got my lovely D20 and oh, a 6. Which one is that? Okay. That is the light blue. So now we're getting a nice light blue added. I feel like I should keep that there. Okay. These are like falling out. I didn't know the best way to do this so that I can see the colors easy and know what I'm choosing. So I figured my little board here would work. It's slightly silly, but it works out really well. So we have these. This next row is going to be that lacier look now. I need scissors. There you are. I'm just gonna leave a semi-long piece. There we go. Okay. Keep myself organized here. Might not be able to keep that die there because I'm gonna bump into it every 2 seconds. Okay. Boop. This one's gonna have me chain 4 instead of 3. And then we're gonna skip. Yes. We're gonna skip every other double crochet and chain 1 in between. Because this one should count here. That's skipped. That goes in. That's skipped. That goes in. So now we're at the corner. We want to chain 1, double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, and then keep going around. These are the types of row, though. Every other one of these rows, I'm going to do a neutral color. Because that's, I kind of figured it would be kind of just like built in, just kind of like give a little bit of a break. where do I have to... I think it's on this end one. Yes. And then we go back to skipping, and we just kind of repeat that all the way around. I haven't made one of these before, so I was kind of like, this is a fun reason to make one, honestly. This is like so tight on the inside. I don't know what's going on. Okay. And I think it'll be really cute, and it'll be something fun that I can wear and know that it's like a part of stream. And I actually don't think it's too bad to make. So if you feel like you're a beginner and you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do that, you can do it. You might want to feel a little bit more confident with your stuff, but I believe in you. I think you could do it. Just take your time. With anything that you're starting off with, you gotta take your time and make sure you're reading everything thoroughly and you understand what you're doing. I think this person even has a video for this one, so you could always watch the video too. Some people I know are visual learners, so it's definitely helpful to have those. There we go. Okay. This one just keeps wanting to, like, inch towards me as I'm making it. Alright. I like our colors so far. I'm good with this. I'm rolling low, so I don't know what our next one's gonna be. Anybody, any predictions as to what the next color is going to be? And I did keep to, like, all of the cool colors. I was debating on doing, like, a rainbow type of thing. Like, okay, here's all the different kind of colors we could do together. Or, like, just everything and anything that I have, you know? And then I was like, maybe I should keep it to, like, a specific theme or color scheme, you know? And I was like, well, if I do purple for Twitch, and then blue is very me, and then I just like having, like, those tealy greens and stuff in here because I just think they're really pretty. I like those colors together. So I was like, yes, I think this works. So no, you're not going to get any yellows or oranges, or even pinks, or red. Keeping it nice and cool toned. Ah, there we go. Today was such a gloomy day. It has been so gloomy around here lately. It feels like this entire week has just been gloomy. And I'm just like, why? Because it's like really making me feel gloomy. And I'm like, excuse me. Excuse me, but I don't want to be feeling gloomy. Let's not. So hopefully it starts getting a little bit brighter out one of these days. It does feel a little warmer. It still feels kind of chilly and cool, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Hello, Candy. How you doing? Welcome on in. How you doing on this lovely Wednesday? This lovely Whip Wednesday? Hope you're having a fantastic week. All right. Oh. Why don't I seem to have... Make sure I'm doing this. Something seems off on this side here. Hold on. Did I miss a stitch? No. No, I didn't. Why? Hold on. Chain one, skip the last stitch. Oh, just skip the last stitch and okay. Yeah, that, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I'm like, there's only one stitch. How do I skip it? Oh, of course you skip it because that's what we've been doing. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Da 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 da. That's another row. Let me just kind of, because I had the other ones kind of running underneath it. So you can see, there we go. So far, so good. You're good. You're tired, though. You did it right at the beginning of the next row. We're doing it. We're gonna roll. Let's do it. I'm sorry you're tired, but hopefully you get a little bit more energy. You get to be excited. All right. So we have a couple of blue colors. It's time to roll the die. Okay, how am I doing this? Do I... First it was 7, then it was 6, now it's 5? Am I just counting down? What am I counting down to? Seriously. We're starting off with, like, everything blue. Watch, one side of this hexagon's gonna be blue and the other side's gonna be purple. Oh my gosh, but that's fine. So we have the lovely navy color coming in, which of course is the one that I was testing with, and there's just all this yarn spaghetti that apparently just fell behind my desk right now. Don't ask. Let me fix this so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I guess I could pin this. I never think about pinning things. There we go. Ta-da! Now, I did put a cooldown on that. I don't know if I made it too long. If it feels like it's too long, we'll fix it. But I kind of figured if we don't give me enough time to actually roll, get the color out, you know, start the color, you guys are going to be rolling non-stop. Oh my gosh. Wait. Where's the end? At least this first one can be the 10 minutes or whatever I made it. There we go. Okay, I'll just use the yarn spaghetti here. We'll cut this piece. Five. Ridiculous! I feel like I should be writing this down. I kind of want to. I don't really have to because I know the colors because of, you know, we're doing this, but I kind of want to write this down to see the probability of what I am rolling right now. And so far it's 765. I don't know. I don't get it. It's really odd to me, but it's happening. Okay. Add the next piece. I think this round is a little bit different. Is this the one where it adds in the decrease? Because this is round 4. Yes, so this one's going to add a decrease. Or at least a double crochet 3 together, I should say. It's pretty much a decrease. So, I want to grab one, two, and 3. There we go. Starts off with that double crochet, so it's okay. You just stopped playing Slap War with your daughter and you a Slap War? Is that the slap game? Or is this something else? Should I be concerned? Are you okay? I'm glad you won. That's what you gotta do. You gotta show them that you can actually win too. Oh my gosh. That's funny. She just wanted to slap you, so you slapped back. What is that? Just felt like slapping you. What are you doing, daughter? What are you doing over there? Oh my gosh, where am I? Okay, so there's that. Now I chain one. Do I chain one? I don't think I actually do. I lied. We don't chain one. I'm looking at the word chain one space and I'm thinking chain, but you don't. You double crochet in each of the next ones. So in every single one until the corner. Okay. Back to it. This is hilarious. I kind of love the fact that I have done this. I don't know how. You guys are seeing me roll. It's not like I'm cheating. I want it to be random, but we have so far done 3 blue colors and this navy, which is so dark for you guys, but it's a really pretty navy. She's 9. She thinks she's stronger than you. She's at that age, isn't she, where she's gonna be obnoxious. We all did that. Why? I don't know. But we were all obnoxious at one point in time. We might still be obnoxious. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have knots, aren't I? Oh god. I can handle it, it's gonna be fine, except now I just realized I wasn't picking up the yarn like I wanted to. Just go back one, it should be fine. We'll have to see if I have to fix anything, or I'll just fix any ends where it looks funky after the fact, you know? You go, well, that looks weird, so then I have to fix it, but it's really just like the extra strands. Ooh, no, you can't let that happen. No. You're gonna roll the dice again soon? Uh-oh. We're gonna have so many colors! It's the idea, though. That is the idea. I had done this a couple years ago for my affiliate anniversary where I made this really pretty bag and you guys got to pick the next color and tell me when to change colors, and it was like, oh my gosh. You're hoping for a green. Do you want to see the palette? Here. So this is the palette of colors. I'll keep it up on the screen. There's the neutrals, which is going to be coming up in the next row, is going to be neutral tones. Is what I'm going to roll for, and then it goes back to the colors on the opposite side. Yeah, I think they're really pretty. So we do have some greens in there. They're kind of like tealy, aqua-y greens. Mostly shades of blue because it's me. And I love the color blue. And then purple for Twitch and all of that kind of fun stuff is what I was thinking. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to roll a higher. I keep rolling low, you know? Don't know what it is, but that's what I've been doing, is rolling low. Yeah, it's like a 13. 12 or 13. Yes. Those are the colors. If you wanted that greeny color popping up. Oh, did I drop it? Darn it! You know what? Maybe no. I want it to come running through because it's just easier. Ugh. Fix it. There we go. I feel like it's these first couple where I'm like always questioning what I'm doing right now, so I can get into the pattern because it should just repeat at some point, but first have to like get through those first couple of rows. Oh, hello, goose. Flippin' goose coming after me while I'm trying to crochet. That's rude. It's rude. What are you thinking? Oh, wait, I missed one. Darn it! See, this is what's gonna happen, is I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting the right spot so that I'm like screwing it up. Okay, this is fine. Go away. Go away, Navy. Just because you were used as my tester doesn't mean that your spaghetti can intrude. Drives me crazy. Hi, Harvey. I hear you back there. You coming to hang out? You are very welcome to come hang out if you'd like to. He's just sitting back to back with me right now. Did you want to leave the room? Because I have the door closed. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Can you give me a few minutes? Oh, I should have put a sound with the channel redemption. Ugh. If I can find like a good roll sound, like a dice roll sound, I think that would be perfect. I didn't think about it until just this second. I was like, oh, I should have put like a sound on it because it would make it easier for me to know when to do it. You got the cats cuddling you with you right now? Oh, I love that. I love a good cuddle bug. They are my favorites. Okay. I like the colors. It makes me think of winter right now. These together for some reason. Like ice and snow. almost all the way around, and then we're gonna switch to a neutral. Soon it'll be different. Might not be. I might roll the same number. You never know. You'll probably want to wait to roll until I get to the... till after. I'm almost to the next row. It'll be a neutral tone. It's a surprise I didn't even roll the same number over and over again already. It's me. I feel like I always get silly rolls. Okay. And of course now I have a silly knot happening. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you want to roll for the one that comes after? I mean, we're that one is going to be a color, so you could always wait to see what ends up coming up. Because I just know you want green, is what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, if you're going to want to wait that long... Otherwise, you'd only have a teeny tiny sliver of extra color on this row. See, I was going to let it be where you guys choose the next color. But then I was like, there's too many colors. I wanted too many colors this time around. Okay. There we go. So now we're at the end. So you can see how it's already working up. This is what it's going to be in the little armpit spot. But now we're going to pull out I'll do the green one. Since we're talking about the color green. Neutral color is going to be a 2. Black. Ugh. Put my neutrals on the ground so they weren't in the way. It's like neutrals aren't as fun to look at, so I might as well put those on the ground. Okay. I have a few different ones. I went with white, black, like a creamy color, a tan, and then a couple different grays, like a darker gray and a light gray. I wasn't sure what neutrals to use. I thought those kind of worked. Especially since I wanted to make sure that they would work with the rest of the colors. Made it a little bit more difficult, but I think we managed to get what we'd like. Okay, so I have to do this again. So it wants me to skip. Wait, do I chain 4? Chain 4. But it's every 4th row, I think is what I calculated, to have like a neutral tone just kind of shoved in there. Just be like, yeah, you know what? This is where a neutral's gonna go. Just to have a little variation happen. Is it 1 or 2 in the corner? Chain 2. Always chain 2 in the corner. Ooh, got some dark colors happening right on top of each other. Just... okay. I feel like I've had a million projects going on at the same time with my crocheting. But I'm enjoying it because it's kind of like, oh, I don't really feel like making that right now. I'll make this instead. So I'm like making flowers, I'm making bees, I'm making dragons, I'm making bookmarks, making dogs. What else am I making? I feel like there was something else on that list too, but I can't think of what it is. But it's kind of nice. I like having ones to kind of go to if I'm like, like, oh, my hands aren't going to want to have to do something really tight right now, make it something loose and easy. Or if I want something really soft to work on, I have different yarns. No worries, Candy, do what you need to do. But I don't know, I like it. I like having multiple projects. I was like looking, and I always feel like there's very judgy people on Instagram for some reason, for like in any facet of anything. There's very judgy people on Instagram. And I was like watching somebody's reel, and they're like, you shouldn't have multiple projects going. And there was like this they went on like a tirade about it, and I was just like, all right, are you just mad about something? And it's like, you should throw away any whips that you don't have finished. And just like, throw them away? What's wrong with you? So I was like, yeah, no, I don't agree with it. I'm like, sometimes you come back to those projects, sometimes you don't, and if you feel like it's taking up space, you can either get rid of it, donate it. I would say donate it. Don't throw it away. That's such a waste of material. But or frog it, you know, and then reuse that on something else. But that's just my opinion on the subject. I don't know, I just feel like I keep coming across very judgy people on social media, which makes me like go, I'm done with social media for a while. It's like with crocheting, even there's so many judgy people, and then there's like the like, oh, if you're not holding it this way, if you're not doing this technique, you're doing it wrong. And I'm just like, stop that. What do you mean? But even like with books and stuff too, I'm just like, this negativity right now, I just can't. So I keep like falling away from social media again, and I want to post on Instagram. I want to put like my stuff out there, so I keep setting my stuff up to take pictures and everything, and it's been so gloomy out, and I want to take stuff outside for the natural light, but it's just so gross out, and it keeps raining, so I can't. So then I'm like, okay, I need to come up with like a nice way to take them in here. I do think my desk is like a nice background for them, so I might take some pictures with my desk as the background, or just like this section in general, because it's like very soft colors. But I was just like, I really wanted like more like outside kind of like pretty light and something cute, but I'm like, it's not that pretty out yet anyways, you know, it's not spring yet. But I do need to take some more pictures and just start sharing them with you guys, and not caring and not thinking, oh my god, it has to be the perfect picture, it has to be the perfect video, it has to be set up a certain way. No, I'm done with that. I don't care. I just want to share. Like I used to. I feel like I used to do it more. I don't know if you guys ever feel that way. I feel that way sometimes. So, and it has been lately that everything feels like it has to be perfect. It has to look a certain way. And I'm just like, I have to write all of these words. I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. Let's just start sharing our stuff and enjoying it again. So I just expect that to happen at some point. I'll try to be good about it. There we go. Because it sounds like I'm supposed to do at least 20 rows. So hopefully we'll have a lot of variation in our lovely sweater here. And if you guys do want the sweater pattern, it is under !pattern, so you can get it there. You can see what I'm making. There we go. Yeah, and I was like, I keep going, how many streams do you think it's going to be until this guy is finished? Any predictions? If you guys distract me, the more you guys distract me, the longer it'll take me. But I'm expecting at least a couple. I think 3. That's potential. I mean, if we think about how long I usually stream for, which is like 3 hours, and then you multiply that by the 3 that you're saying, that'd be 9 hours. That feels about right. That does feel about right. Are you sneezing behind me? Do you want out? Alright, hold on. Harvey wants out. I'm over here like, ugh. You cannot crochet, so you're doing great. Well, thank you. I've been crocheting many years. Many years. A couple of decades worth of years. And I've loved every moment. Yes, that's right. Okay, good. So got to the end of this row. I'm not that old, am I? I'm gonna be 32 on March 16th. I'll be 32. I learned to crochet when I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9. Somewhere around there, I want to say. It's hard to remember, because I learned how to knit first from my grandma, and then she taught me to crochet, and that's where I took off, because I like, oh yeah, crocheting is my jam. But it's great. Slightly older than you. I feel like we're all around the same age group, which is kind of funny. I feel like that's actually very typical. We all congregate. It works for me. Okay, so that was that. We go to a new color. Are we ready? Are we ready? 1! More blues! Critical fail! Are you using your roll now? This is the new color, I think. No, is it? No. It's this one? Which one is that? It's this one. Yeah. So it's this color. Critical fail, which is a really pretty blue. Just keep the blues going right now. Okay. It's gonna throw me so off that this isn't flat. Like, it's just so, like, wonky. Oh, does it say out of stock? Hold up. Why does it do that? It's not supposed to be out of stock. It was on a timer, and then you're supposed to have, like, unlimited times, though. It's just supposed to be able to be done. What the heck? I've done these before, and I feel like recently they've been broken. Let me go play with it for a second. We'll just make these really high numbers, I guess. Let's try that. $1,500 credits, yes. It should try it. See if it tells you no. See if it tells you no. Okay. Hi, Kate. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's your Wednesday? Fixed? Perfect. Perfect. Hopefully it stays that way. Annoy the heck out of me. I'm so unsurprised that I hit a critical fail. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't count down even more. We had a 7, 6, 5, then 1. Pfft. Well, I guess I didn't count the 2. Get out of here! I had 2, 1. We just didn't have a 4 and a 3. That's even funnier. Okay, so I think with this one, I have to repeat again. So let me make sure. Yes. There we go. And then here. Okay. We'll see. I might fix some stuff later, but I'm not going to do it here. I didn't like how that was working on that last row, so I'm just going to go. All right. That's a really pretty color. It's like a little teal-ish. It's got a hint of green in there. It's not quite green, you know. Why are toddlers mini teenagers? Because their brain is like has exploded on them. And it's like, oh hey, here's all of these functions that are possible. We're just gonna shove them all at you at the same time. Have fun, toddler. Right? Isn't that how that works? Oh, it's a little blurry. Sorry guys, didn't realize. I think that should be better. Your grandson got into your daughter's makeup just a bit ago. Oh no. Oh no. There's gonna be makeup everywhere, isn't there? I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Toddlers. I don't have any kids. So, I mean, I have Harvey. He acts like a toddler sometimes. It's not the same, but it's the only thing I have to compare it to right now. You got into your perfume this morning? Oh no. Oh no. The house smelled very expensive. I bet. Oh god. Just like, well. Oh man, that would drive me crazy. To hide and lock everything. Lock it all away. Let's see, how are we doing on time? Has it already been an hour? Get out of here. I mean, I am just kind of like getting into it. Maybe I'll get faster. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like I'm slow right now. I'm always slow whenever I'm on stream. My focus is always split. Okay, good. I want to make sure I was doing that right. You're ready to pull your hair out. You almost never get a break. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you can find a little downtime for yourself at some point. Get a little relaxation in there. Whoopsies. Okay. Your daughter's sister just got suspended for vaping on school grounds? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm not a big... Look, I'm not a big fan of any of it. I don't really get it. Oh. Never been, like, a big fan of any types of, like, the smoking. My friend had started vaping in college because he was smoking and then he went to vaping so that he could stop smoking, which is what I always thought vaping was for. Like, it was supposed to be that transition, and then it like picked up and it's like, no, this is like the new thing, and it's like, oh boy. But that always, whenever I would smell it anywhere, oh god, it would give me the worst headaches because it was like a sweet smell. Like, usually can't be around cigarette smoke or any of that anyways, because it, like, gives me a headache, but, like, that sweet smell, I can, like, smell it. It was, like, always so gaggy. $17 to $30. Now you vape. You're hoping to be off by the end of the year. So are you using it in that way? I always just figured it was kind of, like, used for that. I just can't do it. That's pretty cool. I mean, if it's helping, that's great. I love the colors. And then I gotta roll. So I have to stop. I put it down. I wanna roll. Do you think we're gonna get more blues? Is it gonna be more blues, or are we gonna actually get something different this time? You ready to find out? Do you want me to re-roll? It's a 3. It's a 3. So the color. Look, I might be nice. I might be nice and say I'll re-roll. It's like a gray blue color. This guy right here. Are we doing a mulligan? Why am I rolling so low? What is this? What do you got? What do you got? Do you got Yeti? Do you got Yeti? We gotta go with it. That's what the fates wanted. That's fine. Yeah, I gotta roll high. I didn't really, like, mix the colors up on this. I guess I should have mixed them up a little bit more. But I keep rolling, like, up here. And all, like, the other colors are down here. We gotta roll high for those fancy colors. What have I done? Oh, you want me to try a different die? Oh, that's true. Did you want me to roll the blue die? The green die or the red die? I totally forgot to ask. Should we check to see what we'd get? Let's see, just out of curiosity. Oh, they were all low. 6 and a 2. It would have been a 6 and a 2. We'd have a repeat color already. Rigged! I mean, look, I might love the color blue. Maybe I'm wearing a lot of blue right now. What do you want from me? Not if I get there first. Oh boy. We're gonna have fights now. And then excuse you, though. Excuse you, though. How dare you? Fart at me. Okay. What, do I want to do that? No. Keep it low. So we're mixing it up now. This row is going to be half and a half. This, like, dusty gray blue color. This almost could have been a neutral color. But I felt like it was just enough blue that I could put it on the D20 side. Plus I needed another color. I was slightly struggling to pick out colors that would go well. Because I went to put like a full-on like green. No. No. It does not look good with any of these other ones. Ugh. You gotta disappear. You gotta work on the pattern things, but you'll be here lurking. Yes. Is this the top? Is this that pattern? I hope it's going well. I hope you're gonna get it all settled and it's gonna be super exciting. Sure is. Yes! That's actually kind of a fun color change. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. It's like almost halfway in. It's perfect. It's gonna be hilarious when this entire side of the sweater is blue and then the other side is purple. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh because apparently I'm just horrible at rolling. Tell me to roll all three and take the biggest. Could just see what happens. Just out of curiosity. I'll let you pick the color. It can be red, green, or blue for the dye. And I have been rolling low on the blue dye. Fair warning if you don't want blue colors to pop up. They're not weighted, I swear. I have hit many a critical hit on these die. On each die, I should say, on each die, on these dice, whatever. It's like something sounded weird when I said that. Oh, I didn't cut this though, did I? Let's cut it. Get you out of the way. You are no longer my color. There we go. So tomorrow's leap day. You get the extra day this year. Anybody doing anything exciting for leap day? You gonna sleep for your extra day a year? I kind of wish that was an option. I feel like they should make it like a holiday. Everybody gets off that day, and they can relax and do whatever they want on leap day. Leap day should be a creative day. I'm just saying. I think that's the way it should be. That'll be fun, though. There's a maker you follow who makes cardigans that are half black and white. Oh my god, and the other half is rainbow? That sounds so cool! Wait, I love that, though. I want that. That's kind of fun. It's another day for you. Yeah, it's kind of how I'm feeling it's going, but I kind of want to make it more fun. Like, I feel like I should try to do something tomorrow if it's not a crappy day out. You're here, kinda. No worries. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy just the hangout. I love it. There we go. Ugh. I feel like my arm's going to get tired very quickly for some reason. I don't know if I've just been making too much stuff recently or what is going on. But I'm like, ugh, I'm already tired. I can't already be tired. Gotta keep going, gotta keep myself going. There we go. So I'm like, well, maybe, I mean, I do have to do a recording and an edit, which is normal. Oh, thank you. I will also hydrate. I do have a lot of editing I have to do tomorrow, but maybe I can try to do something else that's fun, too. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Gonna manifest green. Okay. Everybody, what is your pick for the color? What do you think is going to get rolled? Because I'm about to do it. Is it going to be a low number? A high number? Somewhere in the middle? Green dye. Okay, I'll do green dye. Got the green dye out. Here we go. 12. Green. Oh, it's actually kind of funny. Okay, so it should be the darker of the two. Well, that, I mean, yeah. So, ta-da! Oh, it looks blue. It's green. I promise it's green. I don't know why it shows up and it looks bluer here, but it's greener. I promise. I promise. No, it's green, I swear. Why does it look blue? Why? Oh, that's so weird. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. You got what you wanted. It may not look it on camera for some reason. Some freaking reason. I mean, they're all kind of, it's a little bluey-ish, you know, but it's like the greenest green I have over here. It looks blue on screen. Oh, that's driving me nuts. I don't have any filters on. Like, why are you doing this, camera? You're really usually good at the colors that are in front of me. There, it looks greener now. Maybe it's just the coloring, the lighting. I will party. Oh, wait, I need to do 4. There we go. I will remember a thing. Is this row 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on this row, I'm supposed to measure and make sure I have it properly. Have properly done, and I'm just like, yeah, do I want to though? Because then I have to start over if it's not good, and I don't really care. I think it'll be fine. Because usually my gauge is on, and I don't have to think about it. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I'm having fun. We're making a lovely cardigan. It's a blue cardigan apparently. I mean, look, I didn't give myself that many different colors. We're not gonna have red pop out of nowhere, but still. Nobody can change it. Is it saying sold out again? Shouldn't say sold out. I don't understand why it says sold out. Has it been like 10 minutes? Maybe I should change it to like 5. We'll see if that changes anything. I don't know. I don't understand this thing. I don't know why things have changed. It's driving me crazy. It shouldn't say sold out. Whatever. Cold snap and then 50 mile per hour winds. We're getting a lot of wind here, which is typically unusual. And then it's just kind of like chilly and gloomy and yucky rainy. That's what it is right now. The transition months. Can you guys see? I don't even know if you can. Let's see. Okay, good. Good. Try not to slouch. Trying to be good and not slouch. It's not sold out for you? Okay, good. I don't understand. It's being goofy. There's a cooldown on it. There should be a cooldown. I don't understand that silly thing. I don't. Because, like, I had that happen before, too, and it wouldn't, like, go away. Even when I didn't have a cooldown on it. I don't know. I feel like something's broken there, or I'm not understanding the logic, which is not that difficult to understand. Pretty bad there, like 26 degrees, and it feels like it's worse. Oof, because of the wind chill, probably, right? That wind chill can get ya. $65 yesterday, and that's too much of a swing. I mean, that messes with me. Usually it gives me a headache when there's like swings that crazy. But I mean, it's kind of been doing that anyways. It'll be like, oh yeah, it'll be like 30 degrees and during the night, and then it's gonna probably get up to the 60s during the day, and it's like, why? But it hasn't really felt like 60s. It's felt chillier, and I think it's because of the wind. That wind is just blustery. Oh, I'm hearing Stardew, and it's making me want to play so bad. I think I'm gonna start doing some more Stardew crochets because I am way too excited and obsessed with that game, and now I'm like so excited about that update. I think we're gonna end up doing some more Stardew crochets. 71 degrees there today. Is it like really nice too? I'm a little jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a little jealous. You've been getting like hot flashes for months. Ugh, that sucks. So colder weather is appreciated right now. Yes. Sometimes it's nice when you're feeling way too hot. You're just like, okay. The other day, I don't know why. It was like it was warmer outside, right? And we had a hotter day one of these times, and it actually made it a lot warmer in the house. And I was like, oh my god, it's too warm in here. It was like 2 degrees higher than normal. But I'm like, I'm sitting here going, are you hot? Because I'm like boiling. And I had to like open the windows to get like a breeze to come in. 2 degrees higher. And I'm just like, it's too hot in here. I can't stand it. It was actually nice and hot yesterday. You had your ceiling fan on all day. Oh my gosh. Can you see I'm still wearing like sweaters? They're lighter sweaters, but it's not like time for warmer or cooler outfits yet. You're not looking forward to no AC this summer? Oh no. Ugh. Ugh. I love an AC. It just makes things so much more comfy. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Hopefully it's not one of those crazy hot summers for you then. You're so excited. I know. Freaking dropping it around my birthday and everything. Things concerned, Abe. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I know there's a lot of people who are going to be like, I'm starting a new one. I am one of them. If I like the new farm, I might make it be my 100% Stardew save. We'll see how that goes. But I want to try out the new farm first to see if I like it. Or I will pick a new farm, but I'm like excited about the new one. And I think for our challenge in May, which if you guys didn't know, I'm going to do another Stardew Valley speedrun competition in May. I'll probably use the new farm too, because I think that'll be cool. He did suggest starting a new save because he wants you to get it, like, I think instead of getting stuff like all at once or at weird times, because there's a lot of new things and like new dialogues and everything, he wants it to like happen at the right points, I think, is the idea. But he was like, yeah, you'll get it still. It's not going to screw up any old saves, but it would be kind of cool to start a new one and see like how everything lands and like pans out. I think his message said what? It's always fun to start a new save. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. We've all done it. I have too many saves. Actually, that's a lie. Well, no, it's not a lie. I do have a lot of saves, but I did go through and remove a couple that I didn't need anymore. So I was good about it. I just really want to know what the new farm is going to be like. Like, what is it? What is the theme of it? I know there was a little raccoon on his like picture that he posted about the 1.6 update, which made me super excited for little trash panda. I want to see little trash pandas. What is this? I need one. Can I have one? Will they show up on the farm? Ugh. There's so many things, though. I want them all. We have a real trash panda that comes around your house at night. Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of funny, and I love it. We had one, I haven't seen them in a, like, I haven't seen any around the house in a long time, but there was one day I remember looking out and there was a trash panda sitting in my yard. And I had the front door like open, like with like we have a weather door in between, so Harvey can look out through the glass window. And he was just sitting there watching this panda, this trash panda, and it like walked up and sat on like right next to the damn door. And I went up to Harvey because I'm like, I don't need him like pushing on that door or anything. So I'm like sitting with him. And now we're just watching this like raccoon like walk around like front yard. And then it went across the street and it went into my neighbor's open garage. And I'm like, do I go tell them that a raccoon just went into their garage? So I sat and I waited. I was like, I'm just gonna wait a minute. If it doesn't come out, I'm gonna go tell them there's a raccoon in their garage. And all I kept picturing was a raccoon like coming out on its hind legs, like carrying something, like it stole something from their garage. It didn't. It didn't. But it would have been the funniest damn thing to me to see a raccoon go into my neighbor's garage and come out with something. I would have laughed hysterically. But it was kind of funny just to watch him roaming the neighborhood for a little while. Trash pandas are great. They're just kind of adorable. They're just kind of adorable, you know? They can be vicious little monsters, but they're just kind of adorable. It's such a pretty color, isn't it? I really like this color. I'm glad we got it. Hopefully we'll get it again. Might take a couple extra rolls, but we might get there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. What I did there, it should be fine, right? Yes. Okay. Something felt off, but I think we're fine. I have to just make sure I keep skipping, because this is the skipping row. I'm glad I went with this pattern, because I feel like it's going to give it a little bit of like a nice like texture, like look to it. A little interest, if you will, but it'll be fun. Oops, wait. Doot. Oh, there's a Harvey under me. Hold on, guys. Do you guys want a Harvey cam? Hi. Let me move this so it's not in your face. I was like, did he actually come over here? Oh, Why did the camera fall? Did you bump into the camera, Harvey? Where is it? There it is. There he is. There's my little man. There's my little man. He's a good boy. Is that a carrot? Oh my gosh. Hi. You believe you see a Rachel? You hope I'm well. You cannot stay, unfortunately, but you wanted to hop in and tell you love your friend, appreciate you, think of you as always. Keep going with the coolness. Sending love and take care. I'm so glad you got to stop in and say hi, Carrot. I hope all is going well for you, too. I hope your school stuff is going well. I hope everything is going awesome. Hope your family's doing great. But thanks for stopping in. You ended up falling asleep? Oh my gosh. No, Rachel, if you need to sleep, girl, go to bed. Not good for your neck to fall asleep at your desk. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? You're working yourself ragged. You gotta be careful. Okay. All right, guys, it's that time again. We are going to be spinning that wheel. We're going to be rolling that die. What do you think is going to come up next? Pick a number between 1 and 20. Because it'll be one of those. It looks like a snowflake, right? You think 15? Because you're sick and not because you're working. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You aren't feeling well. Get some fluids. Go hydrate, you know? Have a snack. Go relax. All right, here it comes. We're rolling the green die again. We're going to see if we can get a high number. 17! 17! It's purple. 'Tis a purple. There we go. Things are rough at the moment, but you're proud of me and looking forward to see me again soon. Well, I'm proud of you. You're doing really well. Even if it's a little rough, you can get through this. I believe in you. You've got this. You can do it. Purple! Oh, this is the color, by the way. If it doesn't look proper, this is the color, by the way. I don't know why. It just feels like it wasn't coming up right. 17. That's a high one for me. There we go. That's a good one, though. Take it. I'm going to take it. Get a new color in here. Ashton, there's your purple. Yes! That's right. Ashton finally got a purple color in here. Oh wait, this is gonna be, yeah. Should I measure this really quick before I start? Probably. Yeah, I think this should be good. I think we're doing all right. We're supposed to have at least 20 rows. Now I think that's for the small size, and I usually wear a little bit bigger. So I'll probably be doing more than 20 rows, but we will see, because I can at least try it on and all that good stuff to make sure it is the size I want. Is that better? I think that's fine. Wait, did I? No. Okay, that was weird. I thought I... Something did... Okay, it's fine. It's fine? It's fine. It's so weird because it's like you just do that one decrease on this sign. I just think it's for somehow the way that it sews together. You're supposed to have one side that's smaller than the rest of them. I don't know. It's fine. It works. Maybe I'll start rolling high now. It's gonna be all purples. we just had to switch up the dice. That's all. Just had to switch them up. Get some better numbers in here. I was making these Stardew Valley characters, right? I don't know if anybody was here for when I was doing that, and I wasn't super happy with the pattern, so I kind of stopped doing them. And I have made, somewhat recently, a different pattern for dolls that's a little taller, a little less like squat, that I think would work nicely for them. So I think maybe if I start over with those characters, it would be kind of fun. Because I loved doing that. It was a good time. I have a hat mouse. I have a... I just keep talking about Stardew. Look, I'm sorry. It's gonna happen because the music keeps coming on, and I'm way too hyped for the new update. But I have a few of them that I like. And I have my little Junimo back there. But I have many plans, I think. And I want to make some, like, maybe some tapestries that have Stardew themes. I think that'd be fun, too. The Stardew music is stuck in her head. It is, though. It really is. I have a lot of different songs on this playlist. However, anytime a Stardew song comes up, I'm going to be like, Stardew Valley. Yes. There we go. Hit another corner. I guess I should check to make sure. Yeah, because it says to repeat 3 and 4 for a total of 20 rounds. Yeah. Okay. They want you to put, like, stitch markers on this to, like, dictate stuff. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Look, we'll come back to that. Because I think it should just be repeat until you're good. I just wanted to check with the pattern to make sure everything is okay. Let me just scroll. Yeah, so when I stop at 20 rows, that's going to be for it says for sizes extra small and small. I think we'll go a size up from that. I might as well just measure it because honestly, if as long as it's only slightly flowy on my arms, I would be okay. I don't want it to be super wide. And then it just has to fit around my chest. That's usually the issue spots, right? You're about to get back into Coral Island? Yes. Do it. Have fun. You're liking it better than Stardew? Hey, you can. There's a lot. They're completely different stories, which is fun, but they're farming games. I just think cozy farming game. It's great. It's great. It's good times, you know? I always say this anytime it comes up for some reason, but like at one point I watched somebody playing Stardew and I was like, "No, I'll watch you play it, but I don't think I'd actually like playing this game." Man, was I wrong. I got very into it. Got so into it. You like the pet system more? I haven't gotten to see how that works. I haven't played it since they updated it with the pet system. So I'm not really sure what that does. Hello, Burns. Welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. I feel like I should zoom out just a smidgen for you guys so you can see better. I feel like I'm like up in your face at this point. May as well go back a little bit. It's stupidly cold now. Oh, I'm so sorry. We were just talking about how it's been like the wind and the weather has been just like back and forth a lot. It's crazy. You dare remove the purple color? You dare? I'm gonna actually here, since we're like almost at the halfway point. Look, I'll stop in a second. Feeling evil over there, I see. It's not even the halfway point. The halfway point, I guess, would be at this one, right? Well, it would be in the middle here. So almost to the halfway point. And you decide to change the color. Okay, which one do you want me to roll? Red, green, or blue? Red? Okay. It was 70 yesterday, now it's 27. Bring back summer temps. Critical hit! Okay, hold on, because look, I really did. Just critical hit. That is a 20. That is a 20. Let's add some more purple to this. So this purple, this is a really pretty one. This is like a berry color. This is like a berry purple. I don't know if it shows better up on this camera, but it's like a berry purple. I actually have more of this yarn, so if we do run out of this, I can always use more of this. I figured I would be hitting critical hits constantly, you know, just non-stop critical hits. Do you want me to move your elephant? No? Okay. He has his elephant down there, and it looked like it was, like, in his way. You're not mad at that color? I'm not either, man. I'm not either. I like that I hit a critical fail and a critical hit today. Oh, I should write this down, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh, wait. Let's do our color change. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I don't know if I actually will. We'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, see, this is a pretty color. I like this color. Oh, I need to get a new camera for my top-down view that will be an automatic focus. I feel like that'll be happy, like easier, make me happier. I like how you're just like, you know what? I'm gonna roll just to see what happens. Critical hit. Done. Can't stop me now. I should have a counter for the number of critical hits I get. There we go. Oh boy, there we go. But it is Whip Wednesday, so if you guys are working on any fun projects, doesn't have to be crochet, could be anything, feel free to share with us. Love to hear about it. If you're playing a good game recently, I mean, always a good thing to talk about. I need to get back into Coral Island. Now that you, like, mentioned that one, I was like, I need to get back into that one. I remember that I had an issue because I was playing it early access, and my save file had gotten corrupted. It sucked. It was sad. We didn't get, like, super far, but we were getting into it. And then I started over. We played for a little while, and then I, like, stopped for the longest time. And then once they, like, announced that they fully released it, I was like, we need to get back into it. So some point we will have to start a new save on that game again, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. You're slightly annoyed? You didn't save, like, the last 30 minutes of playtime? Oh, no! That sucks. I hate when that happens. That is the worst. Been there. Definitely been there. Actually, the reason here's a fun fact. I have a chicken costume. I always forget I have that chicken costume. I have a chicken costume. It's like a footy pajamas of chicken. Like I have a chicken. And I have that mainly because of the chicken costume that is in Coral Island. That's why I bought that, because my character was a chicken, like was running around as a chicken. And so I got a chicken costume so I could match her. Yep. I just thought about that. That's kind of hilarious. And one of my favorite facts now. Fun fact. Thanks, Coral Island. Thank you for making me get a chicken costume. Oh my gosh. I was debating. I'm going to tell you one thing. I was actually debating on intermixing the neutral tones with the colors, because I was actually going to have it where I had to roll 2 dice at once, and then I would use both colors at once. And then I was, like, playing with it, and I was like, I don't like it. I thought I was gonna like it. I didn't. I was actually, I was like, it's not what I was going for. Like, I had done that with, a yarn bag that I created for on my shelf, and I really love how it came out. And it was like I did 2 colors together the whole time. If I ran out of one, I would just start with another one, blah blah blah. That was my plan for this guy, and then I was just like, I don't like how that looks. So here we are. Not doing that and doing neutrals every 4th row. Just to switch it up a little bit. And I think that might have been a good plan. I kind of like how the solid colors by themselves are popping out, you know? Now I know I had an ad. If you missed what I said, I was actually talking about my chicken costume that I have because of Coral Island. I have a chicken costume. It's footy pajamas, but it's the chicken, and I got it because you can get a chicken costume in Coral Island. And I had my character running around as a chicken, and I would play as a chicken. That's all. So if you missed that, there you go. Fun fact. Do do doodle do. Do do doodle do. I actually like how this is coming out so far. I haven't been really counting the number of... Oh my god, I just realized. It's a 20-sided die. I have 20 different colors. And I'm supposed to go to at least row 20. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. There's a lot of 20s today. Huh. I haven't... Oh my gosh. It's only 3 years on Twitch, but everything's coming up 20 today. That's great. Isn't it, though? I mean, look, chicken costumes, man. The footy pajamas I own because of Twitch. Well, one of them I owned because I did photography for an event, and they had me dress up as a moose because it was Frozen themed. They didn't have a reindeer costume, so it was a moose, which it almost looked like a reindeer, but it was very cute. So I have a moose footy pajamas, really soft, very warm. I have a corgi costume, and I have a chicken costume. Those are my current footy pajama costumes that I have worn on stream. I need to make more hats. Like costume hats is what I really want to do, because I think those would be easier to change in and out of. So I need to make more costume hats. Maybe that's something that we should look into, making some costume hats for ridiculous streams. Okay. Almost to the end of this row, and then we're going to be going to a neutral color. So we'll be rolling that 6-sided die. Yeah, there we go. Very good. I like this color. This color can come up again. I would not complain. Okay. And to the top of this guy. Very good. Look at that. So far, our colors, as you can see, would it help if I changed this tone? No. Not really. But you can see, ta-da! Time to roll again. Ugh. You had to lengthen the days on Coral. Short days suck. I did the same thing. I do love the fact that they have... I forgot that that was a part of their system, but I loved that they made that a thing where you could make the days a little bit longer. It's so good. It's so good. You can get more stuff done. You don't feel as hectic. It's great. All right. Getting my 6-sided die out. Let's do red since we did red for this last one. 6, which is a really light silvery gray color. Ta-da! That's actually gonna look really good with this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Is this the end that I want? It must be. It must be. So that was a 6 on the 60, or D6, I should say. Because I had... So this was also the D6. Right? Wait. Oh yeah, because you guys did that to me. Okay. I got confused for a second. I was like keeping track of all the numbers that I've drawn. Because so far we haven't had any repeats yet. It doesn't count if we have a repeat on the D6 or anything. Because those are going to still be different colors. Okay, so we skip the U, we go to here. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, I think I like that. That's actually kind of nice to have just like that bit of blandness added in. I like the gray. I don't think it's that bland, actually. I call it bland, and I'm like, that's actually not bland. It's a pretty color. But in comparison with all the crazy colors we're gonna be having... It's a little bit of a breather. So this is row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're on row 9, so we're almost halfway through one side so far. I don't know how many more rows we'll have to do. Potentially just 1 or 2 more times. So maybe 22, 24 rows is what we'll have total. Which I think works out. For me, it's mostly I just don't want the arms to be too tight, because I think we can adjust the length of it very easily. And then if we add the squares to the back, which is not a part of this one's pattern, but if I add those just for like a little bit of embellishment, a little bit more uniquely us, then it would make it a little bit wider as well to get around the chest area. And I can always make the squares as small or big as I need to, you know? So if we hit the 2-hour mark, it's just going to be... It's going to take longer and longer for me to get around the full rows. The bigger it gets, which is okay. So it's harder to calculate, you know? Because one row is going to take, like, so long to get around, and then it'll just go up from there how long it takes, but... I think we're actually doing pretty well. Has anybody else made a hexagon sweater before? I know I had a couple people in chat tell me about it. One was going to do it. One showed me theirs. It was so pretty. And I was just like, okay, you guys are twisting my arm. I feel like I have to. They just look so cozy. Not gonna lie. It just looks like such a cozy sweater. It's like, how can I not want a cozy sweater? I'm glad to see that, Caged. I hope you're having a good time. Did I not pull from... I didn't pull from the center. Okay, well, that's just gonna be annoying. For the round being, that's fine. How did I not realize that? It's okay. I'm glad Harvey decided to hang out with us tonight. That's really nice. He always likes his little caves, and he loves going under blankets. So it was kind of funny the other night when he was... I guess was it last night? He joined us for a few minutes, but then, like, after stream when I was done, I came out and I was like, where did he go? Well, he was under my husband's desk because he was doing some work at his desk. And Harvey was like, no, I have a bed under here too, because this dog is spoiled, all right? He is our son, and he is spoiled, so he has beds all over the place. And he under my husband's desk, he also has a pillow, or like a dog bed, because it's like, he likes going under there, we might as well make it cozy. So I thought it was funny that he decided to go from mine to his last night. Like, oh, okay, now it's your turn. You get to have me now. Finally got your brain to calm down. Oh, that's good. Sometimes it can be rough to get it to be a little bit more relaxed, but I'm happy you were able to calm down a little bit. There we go. Okay, here. Oh, sad song. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun da 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 da. Dun like this. This is fun. It's a little wacky, and it's gonna be a little bit, it's gonna be super colorful, and I'm excited. Because I think all of the colors work nice and, like, work well together. It'll definitely be a scrappy, sweater, but it's gonna be my scrappy sweater, and I'm gonna wear it all the frickin' time. All the time. Oh, I gotta sit back up. Oh, I started hunching over. There we go. I do love this chair. It's actually, it's way... My other chair, the cushion just, like, was gone. All that cush was gone because I used it way too much, which is, like, every single day. So I'm really glad I have something that's wide enough I can sit cross-legged. Especially, like, when Harvey's underneath me. And it has a lot of cushion. Make it a little bit more comfy. There we go. Purple Moon. Hello, how you doing? There we go. Hold on, sorry. My gray was trying to get away. But hello. How is your Wednesday? How's your week? I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome on in. You doing all right? I'm doing good. I'm having fun making my anniversary sweater. My affiliate anniversary sweater with you guys. I love the colors it's turning out to be, so I'm having a good time. There we go. Ah. I'm trying to think of other whips that I'm currently working on. I was looking for like a cute chicken pattern, so I might be doing a chicken soon. Is it a star right now? It is like it looks like a star right now. Yes. It's going to go like this. It's gonna eventually be folded like this to make the sweater. And it's gonna, this is like one half of the sweater, and then you do a second one to make the other side. So they're two hexagons. The colors are really nice. Yes, here, I can show you. This is the color scheme. And I'm rolling, if anybody here doesn't realize what I'm doing, I'll explain. I'm rolling a d20 for this side, and then a d6 when I need a neutral color. And every row I am rolling the die, and then you guys also have a chance to switch it up at any moment to a new color with the channel points. So actually they're coming out really fun. It's coming out really fun with the colors. I'm happy. Yeah, I thought it was kind of a different idea, because I was like, well, if I just have a bunch of colors, I'm like, how am I going to choose? And I wanted you guys to have some involvement. So I was like, what if I rolled? What if I rolled for this? And it's coming out pretty cool. So we're almost halfway through this sleeve. We're getting there. I guess I should, it's actually not just a sleeve, it's the entire side. It's an entire side. What am I saying? But how are you? What are you up to? Anything exciting? Anybody here working on any fun whips for your Whip Wednesday? Let me hear about it. What are you making? But yeah, I was looking for like a chicken pattern. And I think I found one that's really cute. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to make a bunch of chickens now. And it's mostly because of, you know, specific games that I'm like obsessed with. But still, you know, you need a good chicken. Chickens are adorable. You're crocheting a blanket in the lark's foot stitch. Ooh, that's a fun one. That is a fun one. How's it going so far? What colors are you using? You finished sewing the hands and feet on your Ninja Turtle. Yes. Oh, the fiance's gonna love that. Ninja Turtles are cool. Which turtle is it? Which turtle is it, though? We have to know this now. It tells the entire personality of the person, I'm telling you. It's the red one. It's Raphael. Heck yes. He's cool. Love it. That's really fun, though. I love it. I love hearing about that. I need to do more nerdy crochet. I'm just like, I just need to do more crochet, you know? There's not enough time. And I just want to make everything. You'll post a picture? Yes! Feel free. Post all the pictures. I would love to see what you guys are working on. If anybody else wants to as well, I'm gonna just shove the link into chat. Feel free to join us in the Discord. We got a really fun community of crafty gamers, book enthusiasts, you know. I forgot to put the questions in for our last book in the book club, but I can put some in there. We just read The Passengers. I thought it was a bit thrilling. I was hooked. I don't know what the next book is going to be. I don't think I have one picked out yet, so I'll let you guys know. If you are in our little book club, feel free to put some suggestions in for our March book. Otherwise, I'll see what I have on my list, and I'll go with that. Since I was speaking of it, sorry to like derail my thought process there, but I figured since I brought up the book club, I might as well let you guys know some of that. I have to put my review of the book in there as well, so feel free to put yours in. I have threads made for all of our books, or I'm going to have threads made for all of them, so I have little discussions. I try to make it like fun, because I was just like, well, I know it's hard for people to get together all the time, or every month or anything, so if you just ever see a book that you thought, oh, that sounds really cool, and you want to give your 2 cents or answer any of the fun questions that I put in there, feel free, join us. It'll be fun. All right, we're getting a new color. It's time. It's time for the next color, so let's go with... We're gonna roll the green one. We'll roll the green one. No, actually, let's roll the blue one. I haven't rolled the blue one in a while. 18! We're sticking with the purples. Wait, am I missing a color? Guys, I'm missing a color. Wait a minute. How am I missing a color? What? I just realized I was missing a color on my little sheet here. How? Where did it go? Did it fall? Oh god. No! Shifty! Thank you so much for subscribing! 37 months, too? Holy cow. I do appreciate it. You're at work, but you had to pop in. I'm so glad you got to pop in. Here's the blanket. I'll zoom out now while I try to figure out what the frick color I'm missing. Because how did that happen? It must have fallen off. Okay, hold on. Because the next color is going to be this guy here. Yes. So it's going to be this one. And I'm missing... Oh, I'm missing my dark purple. Okay. I'm missing this color. So let me just... Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm glad we didn't roll this one. Because I would have felt really bad. Okay, my system kind of works and also is slightly flawed where I can lose the color very easily, apparently. Okay. We're fine, though? We're fine. That was for 19. 19 was missing. I know, how dare I? Look, I fixed it. We're okay. Nothing is messed up. I noticed. Oh, you want a picture of the color chart? You know what? That's actually a good idea. I should take a picture of it. You're right, because then I have a picture of it. And if something goes wrong, we're good. Okay. We're good. That's a good idea. This is why I need you guys here. You can tell me when I'm silly. But anyways, thank you again, Shifty. I hope work is going well. Enjoy your sub. I love it. I love it. Okay, we can come to here. I feel like the lighting got really dark in here, and I don't know why, so I apologize for the weird darkness that's happening. It looks so much darker than it should. Maybe if I just brighten this up a little bit. That's a little bit better. It still feels like it's muting my colors, but it's okay. You got a bucket and a mop? Oh boy. Oh boy. Cleaning up some stuff. Getting the floors all squeaky cleaned. You have to do that a lot. I mean, it's a smart idea. It was a smart idea. I guess in my head I was like, well, this is gonna be fine. I'm not gonna take these out. Unbeknownst to me, I must have just done it by accident. It must have just come out when I moved it. I don't even know where that would have gone. Oh wait, no. This has to decrease. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Now we can keep going. Accidents happen. It's true. It's true. They do. I'm glad I noticed, though, because I was like, oh, wait a minute. Nobody else is missing, right? No, nobody else is missing. We're okay. All of a sudden, I'm just like, well, 5 colors are missing. Drive myself nuts. But you guys can also change the color. If you're like, not feeling this. I can change the color at any point. You put your thing in? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Everybody pause. We gotta see the blankie. Oh, I do like that stitch. I haven't used that stitch in so long. Here, I'm gonna show it off because I can. Where is this? Boom. Ta-da! That's so cool. I like it. It's coming out so fun. I love the colors you're using on that as well. Very pretty. It's a fun stitch. It's such a fun stitch. feel like this should go here, and then I can make it bigger. And then this can go down. And then this can go this way. Ta-da! We'll probably end up changing it. I always end up changing it. The lighting is bad, but your house is so dark. That's fair. It happens. Like I just said, for some reason my lighting isn't working. You can see how bright my desk is right now, but maybe I have to readjust some stuff, like settings on my camera, because it's just like, why is it so dark right now? What is this? What is this? And you love that stitch, you just learned it. Isn't it cool? There's some really fun stitches that you can do. That one's so neat, because it's just like you pop into like the last row. It's a mindless stitch. Those are the best. Those are the absolute best. You get into like a meditative little state with that one. This one's like actually pretty meditative because it's just kind of like it's just double crochets really. But the rows kind of change up every other row, which is nice. Always a nice thing. He is out. You are napping under there? He's out like a light. Giving him good pets. Right? Gotta have all the good pets. The feeling of changing to a new color. Oh, it's so fun. I love how we're doing this today. It's just a fun way to do it. If you ever need to change colors, but you want to make it random, I suggest using a die because I'm having a good time. And maybe even a timer. You could just have like random timers set up. My random timer is just you guys if you end up forcing a roll. Super fun. Yeah. I just think it's kind of neat. It's the same way we did my bag. And I guess I keep bringing up the bag, but I don't know if I've showed you guys it since we did it a couple of years ago. It's on my Instagram, but I can show you. I love this bag. It came out so pretty. We did this a couple years ago for another one of my affiliate anniversaries. And you guys got to pick whenever I would have to change to a different color. And I love how every square is so different because of that. Oh, I guess you can't really see. Let me... I'm just staring at it. I think you guys can see super well. Hold on. Whoop. So if you weren't here for when we did this one, this is another one where you guys got to pick the color changes. And for every square that we made. And then I made it into a bag. And it came out so pretty! Isn't that fun? I just think it was so much fun. We had a good time with it. I let my husband pick the colors that we used for this, and they were so bright and vibrant. But it was great. This orange, I think, was like a discontinued color now. But it's like so like neon. It actually looks like what the camera is showing. It pretty much looks like that in real life. You love the bag idea too. It's something you can use. Absolutely. Yes. It's so handy. It's such a handy bag. Sorry, Harvey. Was my foot in the way? He was like stretching out. That orange is nuts. It is so bright and vibrant. It's so crazy. And I love it. Is that the one that... No, they didn't call that one coral, did they? It might have been the coral. I think they called it coral. And I'm like, that is like a neon orange. I don't remember now. I do not recall. I had some funny sound effects for every color, too. No worries, do what you need to. All right. We're doing good on time, I think, though. We might get through another row or two, I would say. See how many colors we end up with. There we go. Oh, I didn't write down my number, did I? Nope. It was 18. There we go. I mean, honestly, you're probably going to want to have, if you have like a favorite color on my list and you're like, oh, I need that to show up. It's like, well, you're going to want that to show up later because you get more of that color and it'll be like prominent because like this is going to get folded like this. It's like these blues are going to be under my armpit. Which is like kind of funny to me. So when it's out a bit more, you can see it more. I need to cut this gray. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I'm thinking 4 streams. I'm thinking 4 streams. Now hear me out. This is why. This is only 1 hexagon. I have to make 2 hexagons. And if I stick to the 3-hour mark, which we will see if I do, I might go over, we will see. I'm only like halfway through this one. Yeah, I'm only at row 10. So I'm only halfway through this one. Which means that there's going to be another stream to finish 1. And then 2 more to... Oh my gosh, it might be 5 streams. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a long project. Maybe I gotta get faster at this. I gave us a big old project. The other one wasn't too bad because we were making squares. You can make a lot of those squares quickly. Alright, speed up fingers. You can do this. Come on, hands. Let's go. Let's go. Got a job to do. Okay, maybe I will go over today. Just so that we can get more of this done. And we can always add in an extra stream somewhere, maybe, for continuing it. Because I'm having a good time. I wouldn't mind doing that. Because I'm also going to have to make sure to leave in one of my streams for March. It has to be our mystery crochet of the month. Oof, okay. I guess I could make some square... Well, I can't really make the squares until I know how big they need to be. Ugh! Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I could make the squares off stream. Well, I still could do that, because we're gonna have the 2 hexagons. Once we have the 2, I'll know how big I'll have to make the squares for the back. To add a little pizzazz. because it needs extra pizzazz with all this color. I just want to make sure I get to wear this in the spring months, you know, because in the summer it might be too warm during the day. At least during the nights I might be able to wear it. But I want to take advantage of it, you know? I guess with the air conditioner on in the summer, I'll probably just wear it around the house. Okay. Getting through this one, though. You can see how much work there is when it comes to crochet items. Because, man, the amount of hours you end up putting into these things, it can be kind of crazy. It's usually why I kind of multitask. I'll either, like, watch something or listen to a book or podcast or something at the same time. Why are you tight in there? Stop that. Falling over. It's funny how many different colors you end up collecting over the years. I have so many shades of different colors. It's nice though when you have like a project come up and you're just like, do I have the right shade? And then the worst thing is that feeling of, no, I actually don't have the right shade, and yet I have like 12 different colors, like, or 12 different shades of this color that I'm looking for. And it's like, how? How do I not have the right shade? Off to the yarn store. Here we go. I had a phone call. No worries. No worries. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I see that eye roll there. Oh my gosh. So if we're on row 10, we have about 10 to about 14 more rows, because I'm not sure. Once we get to the base size, I'll see how many more rows I need to make it, like, comfortably fit. But it should be either 2 to 4 more, because 20 is going to be the base size, according to the pattern. Let's see. Yeah, so then once you have your two hexagons, you end up doing the extensions afterwards. Is this the first? This is going to be the entire side. So the whole idea is that it'll fold like this, right? This will be like the sleeve. This is the front. So the entire hexagon is going to be one side of the sweater. This will be the sleeve, and then this will be the front. And obviously it's the same in the back then too. So then you only end up having to like sew one piece here, and then the piece down the middle, so that it makes the whole sweater. I haven't made a hexagon cardigan, so this is my first hexagon cardigan, but I like the idea of it. I like how like simplistic it is because it's just 2 hexagons. You sew them together, you're good to go. Here, if you're curious about, if anybody is curious about the pattern, here's the link. This is the one I'm doing because I liked that it had the variation in rows. You could make it where it looks like a granny square one as well, which is really cute. Yeah. They can be really cute. A lot of them, like, they can look really bulky and cozy. Some look like just a regular cardigan, and you're just like, you made that out of a hexagon? All right. I like the ones that had the squares down the back, which is my plan. So this one doesn't have the square down the back, but I thought if it fits more comfortably by putting those down the back, I would definitely add those, and I want to make them look like paw prints. Because I thought it would be fun. Very in theme. But this one had pockets too, so it's like I couldn't say no to the pockets, you know? You always gotta have a good pocket. It's a cute idea. Yeah, there was like I think it was one very like dark pretty colors, and then they had like moons on the back. It was like moons and star, or maybe it was the moons and suns on the back. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I was like, okay. I might take this. I might take this and roll with it here. Next roll needs to be another blue. I wouldn't be opposed to another blue. That means I have to roll low. We gotta roll low out of here. We were getting all the low numbers right at the beginning. All of these were low numbers. You definitely have channel points? Ooh. Could be changing mid-roll. You never know. Could be like half of this is going to be blue, half of it's going to be purple, or maybe make it into thirds. 2 different shades. We only have a couple of rows that have the 2 different shades to them, but they actually came out really fun. We have 2 different shades of purple and 2 different shades of blue. I love it. I don't know how we did that, but we did that. Did those change at the same times too? Oh my god, they did. Get out of here. They did. You guys did that on purpose. You guys rolled on purpose so that they would change at the exact same moment. Because they totally did. That's so weird. I just realized it too. I'm gonna have to make a fancy sweater slash cardigan. I've been making a lot of very colorful things lately. I'm like, maybe I need one that's like a bit more like fancy formal type of sweater. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, I do. I have that charts day. We were supposed to have a charts day, but I decided to do this instead. I will have to do that one day. I'll have to schedule it in, especially with now knowing I'm going to have many days for this cardigan. I will make sure that we do a charts day where we look at maybe different squares or something, just to take a look at charts, and if you have any questions about them, we can go through them, because I think they're useful and handy, and I know some people find them super intimidating, so I want to make them less intimidating and more fun. I had found a bunch of charts that I thought would be kind of cute to work with, too. Just realized it. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get a charts day in. I have to get the mystery crochet in. Oops. I have to get this in. We have lots of crafting. I might have to exchange one of our gaming days for another crafting day, I think. During the week. Even crafting for about a year, but always learning for sure. Oh my gosh. Look, I've been doing it most of my life. There's always something to learn. There's always something to learn, right? There's always something new. And that's kind of what I love about art. Okay. Let's get that there. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. I cannot grab the other side. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Yar. Yar. Okay, row is complete. Time for another roll. You hate that? I know. It's like, why won't you grab it? Grab the other side, darn it. So our next roll is going to be another color, because we had our neutral here, so we have like more colors to go than neutrals. So we're being told blue. We want a blue. Everybody place your bets. What color is coming up? 1 through 20. Let's see what happens. It is 1. Is that our first repeat? I got another... I got another critical fail. My lights are all turning off because, of course, it's 8, isn't it? Yep. Office on. And that's our first repeat. That's my first repeat color. And that should be this guy. Let's make sure. Yes. Da-da-da-da! So this color. It is a lovely blue color. It's like the only time you want a critical fail is while you're doing this project, I would say. Right? Because then you get a fun color. So let's go. It's our first repeat color. Da 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 da. It's kind of funny. Works out though. I like this color. This is row 11. Yeah. Like trying to keep track. Oh, I guess I should show it each time we add another row, like what it's looking like. So far. Da da da. I think it's coming out really pretty. I love the colors. I love them. It looks so tiny. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more rows than what she said, but you know, it's cool, man. It's cool. Boop. Okay. I still find it weird that you do that one decrease. I thought I understood it, and now I'm questioning it again. Because I'm just like, does it make sense to do that every time? I feel like I don't really need to do this decrease, but they made it sound like it was very important. So, look, I'm going to follow your pattern. I don't want to have to redo this. So, I hope it's good. I hope it's right. Let me refresh. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, every time. So weird. Okay. This will probably be the last row, though, I'm thinking. For today, at least. I'm like tempted to do one more, but at least it's like halfway done. Why did the tab crash? Are you kidding? Okay. Why you crashing? Unnecessary. I need my pattern. Okay. I'm glad I had, like, good colors that went together. I did eat into my real stash a little bit. And I, like, was like, oh, I'll just wind up a couple of these. That's no big deal. So it's not technically all scraps, because I was just going to use all the scraps I had. There's only a few of them that I was like, this color goes well and I need more. I needed like, I think I had 14. I was like, oh, I could, when I had 12, I was like, I could roll a D12, right? But there isn't like a D14. So you'd have to get like, I had to get like 6 more to get to a D20, or I had to remove 2 to do a D12. Because I didn't really want to include the neutral tones in the colors, because what if they just came up all the time? All I kept thinking was, like, what if I just kept getting neutral after neutral color? And then I was like, that would be so boring. I want bright, vibrant, crazy, little wacky, and then all I'd have was neutrals. It would have been the perfect amount, but I was like, it's fine. This is fine. I don't mind rolling 2 and having tons and tons of colors. So I made it work. I think it's this color, or it might be the lighter version of this color that I just used recently in a pattern test that I made for a friend, and I was like, and this color here, the couple of these are from that pattern test, and it's like perfect. I can reuse these. Because that was all blues, shades of blues, and I guess kind of greeny colors. But I figured, why not? Okay. Okay, let's see. I got into one corner so far. Oh my gosh, the way it folds like into a square. It's so odd. Hmm. How you doing under there, Harvey? You comfy? Big yawn. I saw that. We're almost done for today. I promise. I promise. He probably just wants to go cuddle me out on the couch. He's like, it is couch time. I don't care if you're crocheting, but I want cuddles. He has his routine. Say, we couldn't go on a WALK today, though, because it was raining. I think he was disappointed. He's a little baby, aren't ya? Aren't ya? People will probably call me nuts because he's larger than you probably think he is, but he is a lap dog and I love him. You guys had hail last night? Oh my god. Oh, I think I remember. Was it you who told me that, or was it somebody else? Were they big hail? I think it was you. Or was it like not gonna actually hurt you hail? Because like the last time it hailed here, they were itty bitty things. They made it sound like they were gonna be like almost tennis ball size hail, and then they were just little tiny little things. And I was like, that's more sleety. What do you mean? Has it been raining all day by you two? Oh my gosh. It is just, it's like gloomy and rainy. Say, it's just mean out. I like the sun. He is, I like to be out in the sun. Kind of a doggo. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. That phase. Yeah, he's very sweet. He's very sweet. He gets away with everything. Oh, there he goes. All right, see you later. I had a feeling he was gonna get up soon. Relatively small. Okay, that's not too bad then. Oh, it was like past midnight when that happened? Jeez. Hard, intense rain. Ugh. All the craziness. It's the weird in-between weather. Get all these transitions out of here. Yep, there. I don't know if you can hear him snorting. He is rolling around on his back right now in the middle of my office. Are you good? Did you get the itch or the itch that you couldn't scratch? Wind advisory. We had a wind advisory too. That is so crazy. Yesterday when we went on our WALK, I can't say the word WALK or he'll perk up, but I don't want him getting excited. It is late. We're not going on one. Um when we went yesterday, it got so windy. I thought it was just gonna like downpour on us all of a sudden because it felt like a storm rolling in, and it was like pushing against us. It was nuts. I was like, we gotta get home. I gotta go to work, like do my work anyways. So it's crazy. We're not that far, but I mean, usually I don't like get the same weather as the Midwest. At least they told me we wouldn't. And then half the time we're like the same as Illinois, and I'm just like, what is this? Weird. It's all lies. You get our weather first. I don't know. Do I get it first or do you guys get it first? Because I feel like I usually, well, I can't tell. I guess it's like a circle that happens. One of us gets something first and then we... Oh my gosh. I just know when we were moving down here, it's like, "Oh yeah, you don't get a lot of like we don't get a lot of wind because, we live in the mountains." And then it's like, "Oh, we don't get snow. We don't get this, we don't get that." Well, we got 10 inches of snow this year. And like every year that we've lived here, we've gotten some snow. And then it's like so windy. And it's like, you guys have lied to me. I was lied to. It's fine. Can't complain too much. It's pretty here, so I'll take it. I'll take it. You haven't gotten much snow this winter and you're very thankful. Yeah, that's not too bad. It can be a good thing. We had just gotten the crazy hit for like a week. And since they're not used to it, then it's like even worse down here. Okay. Getting too close to the end of this row. Well, not really. I guess we still have to get two more edges, I guess. All of a sudden I was like, wait a minute. No, it's just folded in on itself. All right, two more points to hit before we get to the end. These rows are gonna start taking about what, 15 minutes? Over 15 minutes now to crochet a row. Great. It reminds me of when I made as a kid, I made a granny square blanket, which now Harvey has claimed as his. My husband uses it, and it's like a lap blanket, so you can easily just kind of put it on your lap if you're working at like computer or like at the couch or whatever. Harvey likes it. He likes anything though that's like warm and cozy. But I remember making that, and the more rows you go out on just one big square for a granny square, the longer it takes to get around, and it just becomes like this whole like, oh my god. And I've made that, and I've made a couple granny square sweaters, one for my mom and one for me, where it's like you make a big granny square and then you sew the two sides together to make so it's like a big blanket, but it has sleeves. Though that one does the same thing to me, where it's just like, oh my gosh, it feels like it's taking forever to get around it. Well, it does, because every row you get bigger, the longer it takes to get around. See, my guess is that it's going to be 22 rows. I'm going to go with 22. We'll see how many rows I end up doing fully on the hexagons, but I'm thinking 22. Somewhere between a medium and a large. Because I think it said to add rows depending on like the size. So if I scroll back down, I can probably see it, but I think it was one or two rows for medium and then 2 more rows for a large. So like maybe it'll be 23 rows, who knows? Whatever will make it fit nice. Because I want it to be just a little bigger than like perfectly around. So like even like this, as long as it has like that little bit of give, but not too much. I don't want it to be too baggy. I'm playing that fine line there. Okay. Oh, sorry, Harvey. Give me a couple minutes, okay, buddy? You can throw that around. Throw around your Yeti. Are you trying to tell me it's playtime? I know I had him leave my office already once or twice. I don't even remember how many times I've gotten up to have him leave. He must have been asking to come back in, and my husband lets him in the office. Because I don't like the one time he comes back in here, and I'm just like, where did you come from? I'm like, didn't I just let you out? He's such a mommy's boy, though. He's my little shadow. All right, all right. Here, go. Here. All right. Okay, just a couple more stitches. I'm having fun making this. I really like this. Part of me wonders, well, I guess it's not enough rows. I'd say if it was enough rows, you could technically do like the temperature blanket, but do it in sweater form. Like, how neat would that be? I guess if you do like half and half, so half the row is the one day and then half the row is the next day, and you just kind of go around like that, you could do like a temperature blanket. But in a sweater. Oh my god. They keep texting me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that should be the last one for this row. Da 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 da. Love it. Love it. And we'll have to save the next row. I want to keep going. I'm like tempted to keep going, but I don't know. You know when you need a break? You know when you need a break? Or like you need to force yourself to take a break, I should say. But look at how pretty this is coming out. You guys have helped me roll some great colors. Put that over here. There we go. And I think we've gotten such a pretty grouping together. So we have our arm here, and this is going to be the front. We're going to end up with a pocket and all of that. I don't think it'll fit me right now, as you can see. But this is halfway. So we still have like another 11 to 13 more rows. Let me come to here, because then I can show you it a little bit closer to the screen. So this is going to be, of course, no, come this way. Okay. So of course, make a crop top, right? But that's what this is going to be, like this. So we have a lot more rows. I love the colors. I think this is going to be gorgeous. If I turn off, what if I go, you could go full, then I can show it better, I think. See? But that's going to be so pretty. And then we have the second one to do, and it's going to be completely different than this one. Because it's all just based on the rolls that we get. I'm happy. I'm very pleased. I'm very, very pleased. Oh my gosh. So we'll have to see. I might add another day for crocheting this guy. Because it's going to take us probably 5. This is my prediction, is it's going to take me 5 streams to do this, unless I do like a long stream one day, we just kind of like knock most of it out. We'll have to see what happens. But I'm having fun. I'm glad we decided to do this. And it's gonna be a fun little memento for hitting my 3-year affiliate mark on stream. Let me see. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to stop anytime soon. I'm having way too much fun. I like to hang out with you guys and chat and play games and craft. It's so nice. We can do so much with it.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Is it Thai Arts? Is that how you say it? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Welcome. I might have a couple different places we can go. Let me see who's going to be on. And then we'll go say hi. It could be perfect. It could be great. I always try to balance out all my stuff. Or we can try to find somebody new too. Who's on right now doing what? Always gotta check it out, right? Always gotta check it out. I'm like tempted to keep going, but I know I'm gonna like wear myself out if I don't stop. Always makes me laugh. Okay. Let's see, you've been going for that long. Oh, good. Okay, we have a variety that we can choose from. So if you guys want to help me out, we got Pokemon. We've got The Witcher. Which one sounds fun? Honestly, I'm kind of feeling the Witcher today, actually. I think we might go there. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had a fantastic time. I hope it was fun. I hope to see you guys again. I hope you have a great leap day tomorrow as well. Have a great leap day, an extra day of the year. No worries, Cage. No worries. I'm glad you got to hang out. Absolutely purple. I'm glad you got to be here too. Oh my gosh. But probably gaming in next stream, or maybe I'll do half and half. Maybe we'll do some crafting and we'll do some gaming in the next stream. I'll let you guys know what we're gonna be up to. But for now, keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy. Let's get this raid started. Let me put all my lovely little links into the chat so you can follow me, you can listen to my podcast, you can join the Discord. And then you can use, oh my god. Harvey has to be driving my husband nuts because he just like threw him in here like, okay, fine, you can go in there again. Oh, did you just want your toy? Is that why you came in here? I am leading a raid. Give me a second, Harvey. Use that raid call. Use that sub raid. We're gonna go say hi to Captain Casa. I hope you guys had fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.